How about honor your oath, bitch? How about that? Honor your oath. Oh, there you go.
He goes to jail. Let's go. Put your hands behind your back. Big foul.
I'm Aaron Turr. I'm the Director of Public Advocacy at FIRE, and today we're going to take a look at a video of police officers arresting 2 live streamers amid the protests in Las Vegas. So here we can see a group of police officers in Las Vegas walking by these 2 live streamers who were documenting protests over immigration raids, which have been happening this week in Las Vegas and other cities around the country.
Enjoying yourself?
And initially, there's no real issue here. There's no confrontation. The police just seem to be ignoring them until one officer in the back who seems to be annoyed that he's being filmed by these 2 speaks up.
You know,
Damn
covering
right.
everything.
Nothing better to do?
Honor
No.
your oath. How about honor your oath, bitch? How about that? Honor your oath. Oh,
So the officer says to them, "You're enjoying yourself. You got nothing better to do," and that starts this verbal altercation that culminates in one of the live streamers saying, "Honor your oath, bitch," and you can see that the officer didn't like that very much.
there you go.
He's supposed to get lost. He's supposed to get lost. This guy goes to jail. He goes to jail. Let's go.
So the moment that the live streamer says that, this officer, who's definitely going to be played by J.K. Simmons in the movie, stops and signals to the other officers, "Turn around, we're going to arrest this guy."
Put your hands behind your back.
And you can hear him saying to the live streamers, "You guys are going to jail. You're supposed to get lost. You're supposed to get lost." He may be referring to a dispersal order that was in place because of all the unrest, but you can see from the video, it's clear that they had no intention of enforcing this order against these 2. They just walked by them, ignoring them, until one of the live streamers said something that this officer didn't like. So this was clearly retaliating against them based on this guy's speech. This is just a shocking abuse of power by the police. They're throwing this guy to the ground. They're arresting him. He's going to have this on his record now. And this is all just for what? For yelling an insult at this officer. You might think that this guy was out of line shouting something like that. You might think that it's unnecessary to say something like that to an officer. But the bottom line is, these are armed agents of the state. They need to have patience. They need to have the ability to withstand criticism because they wield an enormous amount of power. If you are entrusted by the public with policing public safety and you have this short a fuse where you're arresting people just over their speech, maybe you shouldn't have a badge.